Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Are you all having a great Thursday, hanging out, enjoying yourselves? Bring plenty of popcorn when I do. I will keep that in mind. So, I did a little bit of grinding today. Not too much. You're very excited. I'm glad to hear that. How you doing, Bug Champ? Yeah, I can only Digivolve Cyclonemon, but I did catch another Betamon. So I will be able to raise Betamon's max level again, which is nice. Cyclonemon, yeah. What's up, Yama? Vemmon, Snatchmon, and Galacticmon got new card reveals. Ooh. So today we're probably going to primarily be... Today we're primarily going to be doing some... some grinding. Van, we're actually going to put you over here. Because I want to go get more Gazamon. Still know nothing about Digimon, but here for the ride. Well, great news, Eldritch. I could tell you so much about Digimon. 4 skateboards should be enough. Hey, what's up, Ninja? How you doing? Seeing what's happening? Just getting ready to do a bunch of grinding. I have found where I like to grind. Because I have to get Betamon and Gazamon to be able to grind properly. Which is a pain in the ass, but... What's up, Wizard Squid? Any particular Digimon I hope to see in the new game? I mean, one of my favorites is already in. I.e., Seedramon. I'm hoping we'll still see the Caramon line, because again, that's a favorite. I would love to see the actual, like, the Beast Spirits. Well, not just Beast Spirits, the 10 Heroes actually be in the game. Not just, you know, what you call it? Not just, like, in the, well, because what was it in Cyber Sleuth? It was just Agunimon and Lobomon? New Galactic Option Ragnarok Cannon. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost, then place this card in the battle area. One of your Galactimon attacks, delay. Delete one of your opponents with the lowest play cost, protect, didn't delete. Trash the top card of your opponent's security stack so that holy shit! That is so abusable! Love to see 3 Musketeers. Ooh, yeah, give us Gundramon. That is what? That's insane. That is so insane. Holy shit. That and Galactic can now turn 2 to the level 6. Millenniumon would be cool to see. Yeah, my big want of things that I don't expect to see legitimately. I think my big want is the heroes. The 10 spirits. Game where we don't need to do some weird BS to get the Millenniumon trio. That would also be nice. Thank you for the hydrate, Aaron. Thank you for the stretch, Aaron. How are you this lovely Thursday, you lovely person? New Galactic we got on Digivolve, adds 4 Vemmons under it, then if it has 6 or more, you can use the option. Holy hell. Oh, give doggo pets for me, please. Thank you. Oh, another good... I would love to see the Bonchos. We need Bancho Mamemon in a fucking game. Give us Bancho Mamemon, you cowards. Let's not worry about grabbing another Betamon. I want to grab another Gazamon. Bancho Lilymon. There's at least a mod for Cyber Sleuth with Bancho Lilymon. Banjomon. Yeah, there's mods for Cyber Sleuth with all but Bancho Mamemon, which I think is just unfortunate. I wish I had the money to pay someone to make a Bancho Mamemon mod. Because I totally would pay someone for that. That would be worth every penny to put Bancho Mamemon in. Hopefully with... Yeah, well, not even just Big Mamemon, because we've got Mamemon, Big Mamemon, and Catch Mamemon. They're all there. Community would go crazy if they have X antibodies. I feel like they would, but I feel like there'd be two levels of crazy. There's crazy that they're involved, and crazy they're involved but not done properly. Because I don't know if they would put them in properly, like the way that X antibodies are supposed to be. It'd be interesting to see, though. That poor Betamon. If we get an actual post game, I can see it being there. That's fair. Like, just optional content after you've beaten the game, just to possibly enjoy a little bit more. They got. I'm really hoping for some good post game content. How likely do you think it is for Mirai to appear? I would not bet against it at this point. Like, I would definitely not bet against Mirai being there. Better question? Digicon, yeah. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream Digicon because it starts at 10 o'clock for me. And that's when I have to end. Think Soweto will appear? I fucking hope not. I hate Soweto. Such a creepy guy. I hate Soweto. I don't want to see him. Alright, there's nobody here. Oh wait, but there's no point. Oh well. Y'all, I have so much energy. Also would be if Capcom and Digimon did an event on MH Wilds and Digimon as a celebration, add MH Digimon to both. I would love to see the Rathalos Greymon in the game. I would love to see that. I know there's some who made Digimon mods in MH World. Yeah. There's a few MH World ones. There's a few MH Rise ones from what I recall. I'm sure there'll be MH Wild ones within a year or two. I know someone who made a Skull Greymon mod for the cat. I mean, we always support Palico mods. Alright, let's kill the Gazamon. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to get the Gizamon in this area either, because it's so close to the entrance. But it's fine. I've learned that the disc domain is one of the best places to actually grind, because of the fact that you can get so, like, there's no traps here really, and you can get, you know, some fairly decent experience once you get to level 2. So, it's worth doing. Of course. I was really hopeful that it was another Gazamon and Gizamon. Hope DCGO gets updated soon. I'm sure they're working on it. Want to make my Invismon Queen Beemon deck? Worst case, I'm sure it'll be updated with the new, game sound. Thank you so much, Ninja. See, Ninja, this is why we like having you here. You're so, like, good at reminding me of this, and nobody else does. Oh. I was wondering why it was so quiet. Yeah. Yeah, that's because I'm a fool. You know what kills me, though? I swear it's because of where I have it. Hold on. I have a sticky note I specifically wrote myself with, like, hey, make sure you check this stuff before going live. May or may not have been focused on my classic WoW grind. It's fine. I'm a fool. I entirely think it was just because of the fact that my little sticky note sits where it's covered by everything, so I can't see it. I gotta find a better way to organize everything. But y'all can hear it now. Right? And right back into the battle. We'll take it though. We like experience. There we go. Organize. Yeah, here's the thing. When it comes to, like, files and everything, I am hyper organized. When it comes to, like, physical surroundings, I'm not organized at all. I mean, I would never complain about a message to just be like, hey, make sure your game sounds good. Oh, while I'm sitting here, let me make sure I... No. Y'all probably didn't even hear Discord or before when Dusty was talking. All right, I have completely messed it all up. You know what we could do? A bot command. Make it into a Twitch redeem, and anyone who redeems it properly gets the points refunded. This way Dusty can yell at me. Ordered some cards. Ooh, which order? Galmizu is so strong. Mostly rares are missing from the new set, from my Jesmon deck, Excel deck, and Luga deck. Okay. Y'all, I really want to open more Digimon cards, but I have to save money. Excel I'm most excited for is it's Chaosmon focused. I think I have one more move. Come on. Hell yeah. Come here, bitch. Alright, this time we have to actually pay attention to how we fight. And by that I mean kill the Gazamon, collect the Gizamon. So everyone is just going to attack Gazamon first. And then we will unload on Gizamon. Yo, too bad I can't figure out how to get Dusty to respond to, like, chatbot commands. Sadly, I'm not a good enough programmer for that. So it's part of my Kit Kat. Come on, Gizamon. Alright. Come here. Let's see, have you played... So I did start playing Monster Hunter Wilds, but it wasn't running right. Although I figured that it's possibly because they misspelled resolution in the config file. Y'all hear about this? Y'all fucking hear about this? They misspelled resolution in the config file to say resolution. What the fuck? Eldritch, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. You can't adorable your way out of this one. But nah, they fucked up the file, the config file, and that's why it runs so shitty, potentially. A lot of people are saying it. And I ran it, and it's still got a little bit of a skip. So I have ideas on how to run it, and I might try them next week. But as it stands, it's not working. A few monsters that if they were less realistic graphics, I would easily mistake for Digimon. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see a few Digimon that could pass, or a few monsters that could easily pass for Digimon and vice versa. But like, there's been a few of those throughout all of Monster Hunter history. Want to mention one, but seeing it in game is best first. Well, I appreciate that. Not long now. I need to get Mizu up 2 levels. I need to get Betamon up 3 levels. And then we can start their levels all over again. Although I think that Betamon I'm gonna just push to level 13. Mizu I'm gonna let evolve, but the Betamon I'm gonna digivolve, or just let get to level 13, I think. Because that one doesn't matter as much, since... What's down here? Another dead end. What a waste of time. Let's check this treasure chest. MP disc, okay. So chat, are y'all excited? Are y'all having a good day?
Eldridge_ Axolotl wants to hear you practice your
voice
training.
trainer
Let's get to work,
I
Alyss.
appreciate it. I'll do my best to keep up the voice training. Always having a good day? I'm glad. You should have good days. You absolutely deserve them. Everyone in chat deserves them because y'all are cool people. Y'all hang out and support me and talk Digimon. As well as my 700 other hyper-focuses. Having a good day when using Leopardmon to summon an army on TCG. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be the source of a good day. That's how I feel when I use Diaboromon to do it. Sneaky, sneaky her way into stream. Bean! Bean, you're adorable! Hi, pretty. Hi, pretty Bean. What does that attack do? Bean, I hope your thing tomorrow goes well. Always run one copy of the BT1 Omnimon just in case Diaboromon decks. I'm that scared of it. Really? Because you waffle stomped my Diaboromon deck. I couldn't even do anything with it. Want to help all the kitties? As you should. Mods, can we shout out the Bean? Bean is helping kitties. Declare a name, then delete all of that name? Oh god, that's terrifying. Bean's gonna be helping the kitties, so I'd like Bean to get a shout out. Please and thank you. Thank you, Eldridge. Yeah, I could imagine anything that's destroy all Digimon of this name, with how the Digimon card game is structured, is terrifying. For those who don't know, in most card games, when they say, oh, you can only have 4 of one card, that means that any card with that name. So if you have a card called Steve, that means you can only have 4 Steve. It doesn't matter when they were printed. But the way Digimon does it is you can have as many Betamon as you want, as long as no more than 4 of them are from the same set. So you can have 4 Betamon from this set, 4 Betamon from that set, 4 Betamon from this other set. Bean went to the soda store today? Aww. Well, Bean, I'll have to figure out coming down to visit you soon. It's a little bit hard for me, because I gotta save some money for some stuff, as well as my time off. Did they ever decide on whether or not to ban special promotion or exclusive cards? That, I don't know. Actually, Bean, I gotta message you something, because I realize I haven't shared news with you. I have had so much going on, I haven't been able to message you. Give me one moment, everybody. There we go. Bam. So if someone has a one Omnimon deck, then you play that card and say no more Omnimon, does that just kill their deck? Well, that's one of the things, like, it might have felt actually, but realistically all you did was just specify the ruling more correctly. Like, that's not such a bad thing. Because it is technically, because like some sets have alternate art, and it doesn't mean you can have 4 of the alt art and then 4 of the regular art. So like that is technically fair. Talk about back while I played. There's a limited release Digivice had a promo card that was played in every top deck using the color then. Come here, Gazamon. Two toy Agumons for 3 Musketeers too. Yeah, exactly. I am curious though with what Yama's saying about the promo cards though. Like, I feel like most of the promo cards I've seen at this point have had normal releases in like the sets. I just stick with Shine Greymon deck. I mean, to be fair, I love my Diaboromon deck. It's not good, but I love my Diaboromon deck. It's one of my favorite decks that I run. Because just oops all Diaboromon. Toy car. Wait a minute. So 9 is a villain set for the film and show, so we 100% get Diaboromon support. Hell yeah. We always respect more Diaboromon support. Alright, Bean, I hope you have a wonderful night. You're amazing and wonderful, and I hope that you raise all the money for all the kitties. Hopefully Argomon support too, because Argomon is funny. Y'all, real talk, Argomon's just, you know, we have Diaboromon at home. Just saying. I'm just gonna say it. It's just we have Diaboromon at home. There's nobody who can convince me otherwise. Okay. Well, we're gonna save and we're going back. As I said, tonight is going to be heavily focused on grinding. Also, I think I'm finally going to talk about what's going on. By the way, I was educating myself on Vemmon and how it works. Oh. I will wait for your explanation there. Thought it was 4 Vemmons comboing. It's not. What is it then? To evolve into Snatchmon, a group of Vemmon cannibalizes each other until one remains. Interesting. That one is the one that evos. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, we don't need to use Hyper Heat, that's for sure. Anyways, chat, tomorrow. Tomorrow I am super excited for. It's gonna be a riot. So, obviously Van is coming up, so you'll actually, you know, hear him hanging out from where I'm at. He'll be joining for the weekend. But, something really cool starting tomorrow. Me and a few other friends, Purple Bodemon, who you have seen, Van, obviously you know, and then Lucky Tempest, someone who I don't think I've introduced you all to yet. We are starting a playthrough of Digimon Cyber Sleuth, which will be alternating with Fabulous Misfits. Hi Gabby, I hope you're having a wonderful day! But it will be alternating with Fabulous Misfits, and we are going to be voice acting the game. Specifically, it's going to be Hacker's Memory. It's going to be very in line with, you know, something like, my usual go-to example is Jello Apocalypse and his content. It's hopefully going to end up something like that. Maybe just an abridged series thing, but I hope everyone looks forward to that. And yeah. So that's the thing that's starting tomorrow that we have been, you know, putting together and working towards. It's going to be live streamed, and then I'm planning on releasing episodes of it that have been a little more edited to be more interesting or more succinct. So I hope everybody joins us for that. That's going to start at 8. I'm going to be live before then. I don't know what I'll usually be doing, but I have an idea for what to do tomorrow. I just have to make sure that everything works for my idea. And then Monday is my birthday, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing for that. I know I definitely want to play golf with your friends like I do, because that's the best way to celebrate with friends. Sadly, I don't have the Jackbox series. Because I would totally do the Jackbox series and get the Slimelings all involved. Yep, we got a lot of fun stuff coming, y'all. It's gonna be great. God, Kit Kats are so good. So I do hope everybody is excited for stuff coming up. If you have anything you know I'm working on that you're excited for, let me know. Just picture someone being a Kawagamon like, they all think I'm a monster. I just want to play my violin. Honestly, if this does well, I may be able to talk them into doing Time Stranger too. So make sure that y'all give this next series a lot of love. This way we can make sure that that we keep it going. So I think the goal is get Mizu to level 11, or swap Mizu out with the Gizamon that I have. This way we can digi-evolve Mizu and work on getting Betamon and Gizamon up levels. Miku! Miku! Miku, Miku, Miku. How is it, Miku? So hey, Kawagamon, buddy, so how did you evolve? What happened? Did you use power French? They broke my violins, so I broke them! Ah. Miku is doing, we appreciate that. We always like when a Miku is doing. Remember when Metal Garurumon P27 was expensive? Card prices are so quick to fluctuate. I have cards that I remember looking up and be like, oh my god, this is worth so much. And then as I was like going through my cards recently to actually binder them, I looked at some of the cards and I was like, oh, it's $5. Although don't even get me started on when I realized I had a Japanese booster box I had bought at some point. I just grabbed a bunch of the foil cards from that and put it into my binder. I was like, I don't know if these are worth anything. Because I can't find the prices on any Japanese cards. I can only find the prices on English ones. Even the cards that you can't get English versions of. That Garurumon went from 30s to a couple of quarters. Oof. That sounds like a magic card swing. I've seen magic cards swing like that. God, Cyclomon is, like, very unnervingly asymmetric. Purple probably doesn't have the options once to play for trashing 2 evolution cards. I don't know, because Purple has a lot of stuff for trashing. Go up to the next floor. Digibirds uses a purple option card with memory cost 7 or less in your hand without paying its memory cost. Huh. Interesting. Guys, I just love the music in this game. The music is definitely a bop. At the time, it was almost always trump card. Champ, are you just explaining how your Kawagamon Digivolves? Is that what's going on? This odd Kawagamon personality is funny to me. I mean, fair, it is silly. Alright, 3 more encounters, and Mizu can go to the back of the party. Because then Mizu will be at an evolution level. Can a slime ooze become a vampire? Yes and no. So they can be a blood slime, which is vampire-like, but they're not technically a vampire. Like we're really just like pulling fine hairs here, but so basically like where a vampire has to, you know, bite and suck the blood, or if you're from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, scrape and lick, you know, a blood slime can just drain your blood through osmosis. As long as the little guy has blood powers. Well, there you go. Blood slimes. The answer to all of Reggie's problems, apparently. Oof, that's a lot of damage. Oh, wait. Nope, never mind. Made a slime couple and one is a vampiric slime? Interesting. It was an anime that had a blood slime? Wait, what? Oh no, I remember that room. That room's worthless. I never heard of an anime like that. Alright, guess we're going to the next floor. Doro to Dora Gora. Friendship. Tento to Tyrant. Intelligence. Tento to Grand Quagmire. Blood. Cyber Sleuth team in a nutshell. I mean, fair. Are there no encounters on this floor? I don't remember. I really wish it was quicker to go between the dungeons. It was very weak to vaccine. I forget the name, but it was an isekai where the MC becomes a slime terror. It's a slice of life isekai. Okay, you know what? Hold on. This now warrants research. This now officially warrants research. Hold on. Isekai anime with blood slime. Is it By the Grace of Gods? Yeah. Well, I know it's a slime tamer story, but is it the one that Yama is talking about? Yeah. Fun fact, despite having never watched this anime, the slimes in it, these are actually very similar to what an untamed slime in my lore looks like. So, like, for example, so you see Dusty has his two little eyes right there. Well, those are his slime core, showing that he has been tamed. Where this is what a slime in my world looks like when it is untamed, just having the single core in the middle. And I find that really interesting. Man picked up by the gods. All right, we have done our research. I have to go to the next floor. I'm really hoping to get enough experience to get me to the next level. It should feel quiet. We defeated the boss. There's like nothing left to do here. It's just me, but when you have free time, look up the BT-21 Snatch Bomb. The art is absolutely fire. It definitely looks really cool. Slime and anime range from, oh hey there little guy, to bucket run! There is no middle ground. Yeah! Well, I mean, like, that makes sense though, because you gotta think. Like, even with what slimes are, you know, designed to ultimately be. So, like, slimes are these ultimate dissolving beings. Like, they are the ultimate what is it, the ultimate solvent, I think it is the term, where they can basically dissolve anything. So it makes sense that they are something to be feared. You log right when you kill one, its goo will burn your skin. Yeah, you gotta be careful. That's why you should never attack a slime with, like, a fist weapon. I need one more encounter to level up Mizu. Come on. There's gotta be an encounter in here somewhere. No fisting the slimes? Yeah, would not suggest. Oh, I could just keep farming toy cars out of here. That's really helpful. That's exceedingly helpful, actually. Unless the slime wants it. I mean, yeah, that's also a fair point. They do have to want to dissolve whatever they're dissolving. So close. So close. Where do you get those weird slimes from Smartphone? I'm sorry, what? I haven't watched Smartphone. I know there's the one girl in, what the hell is it called? Eminence of Shadow. There's the one girl in Eminence of Shadow who uses the slime armor to fucking, like, give herself, like, boobs that are 3 times bigger. Alright, Eldritch. Hopefully you get some good food. In another world, my smartphone. I've never I haven't watched it. I've been, like, glancing at it every so often. 3 times it's generous. You're right, like, I was about to say 6 times. Eminence of Shadow. Yeah, but there's one girl in it who specifically uses it to give herself, like, triple Ds. Like, she's just like, I'll casually walk around with F cups. It's fine. Epsilon, yeah. She is very precise at making them seem natural. I remember that is a very important part of her character that I had just written off. Seriously, I like Eminence of Shadow, but that's because I have accepted that you cannot take Eminence of Shadow seriously. You cannot take Eminence of Shadow seriously. It's a fun story. It really is. My problem is, like, I keep wanting serious fantasies, and I keep finding silly ones. It has yeah, you know when it's serious? When fucking Sid has nothing to do with the story. I swear, if you removed Sid Kagano from that story, you would have this beautiful, emotional adventure anime that does, like, tells these great, serious stories of growth and loss, but Sid comes in and is just fucking chunibyo, I believe is the word, about the entire thing, and it's like, dude. That is interesting. Yama, do you recommend the anime? Do you recommend Smartphone? Got a good light novel has gotten an anime in production. Oh, which one? Otome heroines fight for survival. As long as you don't take... Okay. I might give it a shot then. Oh, I forgot to put away... Ah, damn it. I messed up. I forgot to put stuff away so I can go pick up that toy car. Because having the toy cars is really nice. Oh well, I'll just keep using stuff to pick it up. Got me some pizza? Nice. What kind of pizza you got? Is it good? Is it New York style pizza? I have to say style because we both know you can't have the actual thing right now. RIP. That's why you should come visit. It's New York style? Good. You should come visit. We can go get some actual New York style. Especially since next week I'm off all week. So planning on it at some point. Well, hurry it up. You might want to hurry up those plans, buddy. What are you so conflicted about, Ironbud? Want to go to bed but want to ramble, Digimon? Do you have to wake up early in the morning? I need a job for some funds to do it. I can't help you there. maybe isn't very definitive on that, which makes me very not good. See, here's the problem. I'm biased because I also just really love ranting about Digimon. I'll literally sit here and talk Digimon for fucking hours because I can. But yeah, like, if given a chance, I will just never shut up about Digimon. So, I get it. If it makes you feel better, on Saturday, when we should be doing some Digimon stuff that's gonna be at an earlier time for you. I'm gonna ramble about my other ideas in marketing. Remember back I mentioned a group of OC. I want to say vaguely I remember them. I don't remember them too much at the moment, so I might need some refresher on them. Yeah, please do. Absolutely one of my favorite reads. You know all about it, Ninja? Desperately hoping they don't mess up the anime? Wait, which one's one of your favorite reads? I'm so confused. Oh, Otome, okay. It sounds roughly familiar. I don't know why. Otome heroines fight for survival. I don't know why it sounds familiar. We follow the heroine of an Otome game, a very typical Otome game setting, which promptly derails from page 1, as it always is. Come here. Come here, we're fighting. It's kind of the author's thing. Why, does this author write like the other Otome games? Animes? Yeah, I'm so happy my novel's coming along well. One was an ultra level Bahamut Mon, a dragon rival in size of Xmon. Instantly chained together with Huh. I don't remember that, but that sounds awesome. Very obvious setting that other stories revolve around gets derailed to a much darker direction immediately. Yeah. Hell, I'm guilty of doing that with my book. It's very easy for that turn to suddenly happen without any expectation. Author's got an isekai reincarnation as a villainess story. I think I know that one. At the very least, I know there's an anime where like a 30-year-old man reincarnates as the villainess of an anime. Or an otome. It's a former VR MMO and has all powers of her max level character. It's the world of the VR MMO. I mean, that tracks. It'd be weird if it wasn't. God, it is windy out there. It's not on the adventure continent. It's content of a spin-off otome. Oh. No, I just cracked my neck and it feels so good. Kelpotomania. Sometimes your family leave. Collecting Digimon from all servers to keep locked. The menagerie using money relic and humans. Okay. Interesting. It's chapter 1, that's the starting point. So it starts strong, is what I'm hearing. Wait, this Kaborimon has an update and an intro? No Warhammer 40 and the Necron trays. Oh, okay, it's just Trays in the Infinite. Okay, yeah, I know Trazen. I play Necrons. In a VR MMO story where the MC is one of 100 secret alpha testers for playing as a monster character. Interesting. God, chat, I just remembered that after I level all these up and do the DNA Digivolution to raise their level cap, I then have to re-level them. None of the 100 are willing testers. Oh. They're all orphans. Oh no. I mean, it still would make them orphans. Just saying. Taking the Zion Liberties from Azure Lane. Isn't that the anime ships game? Shotgun bolt. Oh no, he lowered tech power. How terrible. End him. End him now. And this very synopsis has this in it. To rebel against the real world's invasion, she would become a most terrible beast. The story of worlds, the bunny girl. Ah, amazing. It's literally the small synopsis. I believe you. Admiral Dramon is a female body type Digimon with a metallic dragon-themed battle harness around it. Battleship iconography. She leads the D-Brigade Naval Front with extremely technical prowess, rivaling the Royal Knight Leopardmon. In theory, a board game between the two could last for weeks. Oh. Apotheosis of a demon, a monster evolution. Oh. Sounds interesting. I might have to look into that. If nothing else, I love that title. All of them are great stories? Oh, I'm sure. My problem is, if it's not a TTRPG book, I have the hardest time sitting down and reading it. Or manga. I can do manga, when it comes to just novels and books and just long series of words, I can't, and I don't know why. It kind of kills me, because, like, there's visual novels I really want to read. Like, there was one I was reading that it was in a manga form, and it has 17 chapters. But they announced that they're no longer going to do the manga of it. Demon Lord Retry was interesting, another one that probably won't get another season. I mean, worth watching. But it was called Saint of Black Kite. Really phenomenal 17 chapters, and I really want to sit down and read it, but I can't because of my ADHD. Last one which I made was Tithantismon, Jungle Trooper Assassins. Any strengths of the jungle? Snow inspired manga. I mean, if you sit there and spell it out, you should be able to get most names. Chat, here's the problem. I don't know if it just says something about me or about, like, the fact that I constantly joke about being unable to read. But there have been so many times someone has popped into my chat and I've said their name and they're like, "Oh shit, you got it right!" And I'm like, what would people say instead? I have one friend whose name is ridiculously long on Twitch. And when they joined, I read their name right. They're like, "Well, you read it right. That gets you a follow." And I'm like, how do people read it? It's just a collection of words. Like true Twitch law. I joke all the time about being illiterate. But it literally, like, anything longer than a sentence, I struggle so much to sit down and read. Chat, why am I so tired? Hey Larry, what'd you learn? What's the funny thing? fan of mecha. I like mecha in theory. I love the concept of them. I love trying to engineer how they would work. But I myself, I haven't found... I should say it this way. I haven't found my mech anime yet. Like, I love Zoids, Chaotic Century specifically. I enjoyed Evangelion. But Sonic Unleashed Recomp is already able to use every mod from the 360 version, meaning you already have access to hundreds of mods, which is insane. I mean, that makes sense. Heavy Arms just doesn't pop away. You can carry that much ammo. Oh, that's the other thing. I love Armored Core 4 Answer. Heavy Arms is so great watching it tear through mechs. I don't know what that is. Gundam. Yeah, Gundam was one I tried watching. I couldn't get into. I'm willing to try again. I'm definitely willing to try again because I know so many people who love Gundam and swear by it. Won't be a new Danmachi season for several years. I think the second season was the last one I watched. So while it's upsetting because I know a lot of people love Danmachi, I'm not too upset by it. Recomp tools are available publicly for anyone to use port. 16, meaning that yes, Digimon All-Star Rumble might get a PC recomp. Oh no. That'll be interesting. It's a massive TLDR of Danmachi Season 1 through 3. Alright, bet. I'm ready. They're not all true to the tone and mood of the books. Okay. Bet. One you either love or hate, not all connect to each other's one story, but some just don't click with people. Season 2 skips several books in their entirety. Danmachi is a dark fantasy. Okay, okay. It makes surely tones down how brutally people are killed in this raid. Sounds about right. Lastly, a DNA between Admiral Dramon and Gigantismon. Subjugatormon. Ultra-level Digimon with the sole mission to unite digital world. It's necessary, those they will prosper, those... Huh. That does sound really cool. Sentinelmon was confirmed to be from Witchelney within New Century story event. Ooh. I love Sentinelmon. It looks so beautiful. Sentinelmon was kind of why when I went to Target and saw that they had, and this was before the strike, and I saw they had the Teromon and Shumon decks. I picked up the Shumon deck. And then I was happy to find out that it had X-Tyrannomon in it. My only issue is that she can't become a drill. Why does that matter? I'm so confused. Wait. It takes until Season 4 of Danmachi for it to start becoming true to the author's vision. Yes, she's Sendrillmon, based off of Cinderella. That sounds like when Oda took over the fucking took over and they were like, alright, we'll just make a One Piece live action. When did Cinderella use a bazooka? I mean, there's got to be some liberties, but like, I don't know. I didn't design it. That would be a really cool card. I would love to see art like that, but I feel like that would end up confusing and upsetting some people. Can't wait for Syndrome Ace to become a trip. America made Romeo and Juliet use. Oh fucking hell! I hated that movie. We had to watch it in English class, and it was so bad. It was so bad. I still make fun of it because, like, I would hate the movie less if they at least updated the dialogue. Like, the movie would have been at least 4 times better if they updated the It was so true to the script, only in dialogue. I still remember one of the first things, hand me my sword, and he pulls a fucking gun. Alright, Larry, we'll put you in. Does it still ask you warrior or chemist? Because I have updated that about 10 times now. Wait, does it actually... Hold on. Hold on. I didn't even notice that. I was too busy laughing too hard. Oh my god. Okay, so that one doesn't. I only see one of them that did. Benvolio Sword 9mm Series S. God, this movie was so bad. It was so bad. Oh my god. Oh. So not all of them had it in the name, like or engraved on it, but all of them had like some form of blade name. Every single one of the guns was a model based on a quote-unquote blade. What if I send you a screenshot on Discord real quick? Just send it to the, put it in the server. I'll look at it there. There's nothing that spawns on this level. And then just tell me where you post it. Where it's, well, there is the generic share your pictures area, so you can always just send it there. I think there's a good spot. funny how me and Ironbug will somehow follow the exact same people. I mean, that's just how it works. I know there have definitely been times I have popped into, like, a friend's stream, and I've seen a friend from an entirely different group, and I'm like, I don't know how you both met, but I'm excited. Oh my god, it really does say it. All of the pictures I was finding didn't have them on it. Oh my god. Oh, that was so dumb. That movie was so bad. That movie. Fun fact, so we watched 2 different Romeo and Juliet interpretations in my English class. And we watched one where they were much more faithful with the setting, making it back in the times you'd expect of Shakespeare. And then they had the Romeo and Juliet with, yeah, I know, I have to raise a second Digimon so that I can DNA that one. But anyway, so we watched the both of them, the quote-unquote modern one that Leonardo DiCaprio was in, and the original one that was much more appropriate to the setting. And fucking the one that was much more appropriate was a little more loose on the dialogue, and it's just so fucking funny to me. Make Romeo and Juliet Star Wars. You know what, at least you'd be circling back to the point of when they say, hand me my sword, you could hand them a fucking sword. It may be made out of lasers, but it's still a fucking sword. I have very strong opinions. Hey, Corpse! An unfortunate truth of me is I have so many... I have so many strong opinions, it's kind of a problem. Hand me my sword. The gun is named Sword, exactly. Hand me my shield. The bazooka is named Shield. Oh, fucking... Y'all, why? Why? I don't think I can put that question in any way more sensible when talking about the modern Romeo and Juliet. Just why, you know? Oh, it's, that's all I can really say. Deploy the trebuchet. Tank rolls in trebuchet broiled on the side. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Alright, so we got Mizu to being a Dark Tyrannomon again. Betamon's about to level up. Send a Raven! Throws a remote drone called Raven. Bring me my steward. The APC with full auto turns and named Steward. Cyclonemon's lures there. Wait, what? Where is that Cyclonemon's lore that has my attention? Send a Raven straight from SC2. How's it going, Corpse? You having a good night? Alright, so for this Digiline, we're gonna grab you, you, and you. Because you're the ones that need levels now. Alright, we're gonna chill vibes with games. Valid, valid. Reference book entry? Alright, so real quick, here's what we're actually gonna do. We're gonna put Cyclonemon in here. Oh wait. How many toy cars do I have? 3? Alright. Huh. Interesting. Alright, I wanna find Crabmon, which is in the web domain. Except I need to go back because... I don't think I... Oh no, I did clear space. Okay. Y'all are really running away with the Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, we're talking about when they decided to release a fucking modern, quote-unquote, Romeo and Juliet that had fucking guns and such. No, I don't want to stay here anymore. I don't trust this spot. Romeo, oh my Romeo, and it's an AK-47 with Romeo engraved on. Movie where Santa has an AK and is using it? Of course there is. Because why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be a movie where Santa has an AK-47? I think this is where Crabmon spawns. Oh, that's a Tabermon. Actually, no, let's go this way. Some more resource. Are you talking about Red One? Love the AK. Well, so does Juliet, apparently. Draw your blade, summons Gundramon. Nothing says blade like a member of the Three Musketeers. Blade the Daywalker shows up. Gundramon named Blade. You right, you right. Oh. Okay, Beomon, I don't care. You're not a Crabmon. I think I went to the wrong area, y'all. Like the Kidmon named Will. Oh. Could have been Nomeo and Juliet. I forgot that was a fucking movie. Alright, I definitely think I'm in the wrong area. Because I'm getting a lot of vaccine types here. I'm uncalled this siege. Brings out the Beyblades that killed a guy. Oh, fucking hell, chat. Chat, what the... We're gonna get the Beyblades that Moses used to part the Red Sea. That's what I want to know. Beyblade is what... Beyblade is a series that, like, I'm actually terrified of Beyblade lore. Beyblade went, we're gonna make biblically accurate lore, and it's like, are you sure? Is that really what you want to do, Beyblade? Is make biblical stories into your fucking... Oh... Let's go to the boot domain, maybe? Beyblade felt like a fever dream. Beyblade still feels like a fever dream. On the 5th day, God told Moses, use the spin top to part the sea. Like, that's the thing, like, that's actually canon in Beyblade, is that Moses parted the Red Sea with a Beyblade! With a fucking Beyblade! Duel me, Tibble. Call forth Meta B. Oh god, fucking Metabots. That is a series I think about too often for something I barely watched as a kid. I don't know what it was with, like, all these kids shows that had this thing where they would literally, like, design this show was centered around this kid's toy, and like they would do these tournaments with this kid's toy, and just that kid's toy, it is the most important thing to exist. The announcer man mysteriously shows up to shoutcast the duel. It's like how in Michael Bay Transformers movies, Merlin was a drunk who had his dragon transformer friend kill people for King Arthur. I will strike you down. Deploys dual disc. Oh god. Y'all, do you think that if someone used a Beyblade, they could have stopped Thanos? Wow, I am struggling to kill these guys. Would each Infinity Stone count as a Beyblade? You rewrite a Romeo and Juliet, but they just played every battle with a random 2000s toy game. Oh my god, Shaolin Showdown Yama. Oh, that is... Oh, that is an unexpected one. We start playing Bakugan midway through. Oh. Pulls out a Huntic deck. You finally lost me. I've never heard of Huntic. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on, chat. We're putting this on hold for a second. Hold on, chat. We're doing this thing where I decide to watch a trailer or a random game trailer. Fuck off, Epic. Could a Huntic deck beat a Chaotic deck?
There is a world beyond what you see.
It's a difficult symbol, but it goes something like this.
When the pizza got stuffed crust, all
There are
pizza should
ancient
always have
secrets
stuffed crust. That's
hidden in the
the
darkest
best.
corners of the earth. There are those that know the truth, who protect humanity. And there are others who threaten it.
Find him.
What am I watching?
Hey, what's that?
Don't, that was my father's.
Destiny calls a new seeker.
What's this? Wow, weird.
This journal is unbelievable.
I say we go.
I agree.
This looks kinda cool. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna sit down and watch this. I kinda wanna sit down and watch this show. It's a trip, I bet.
His world will never be the same.
That journal must be more important than I thought. Hey,
What, do they look as cool as you remember?
The battle that began
Why does this
before
show
history
actually look good? I
ends
don't
now.
know. I'm about to just drag someone into watching this with me.
Huntic.
the Golem of Prague is in this show. The art style, though. The art style reminds me... Anyone remember that show Witch? Like, the art style reminds me of this. Yep.
At the start of each
No, I mean
the
Witch.
fragile border between good and evil weakens, and the Oracle of
Like, this is
Cantercom must
exactly what that art
guardians to
style
protect
reminds
it.
me of.
But who will be chosen?
Never heard of it.
5 teenage girls, that's who. Will, Irma, Tyranny, Cornelia, and Halen, each given powers that transform them into witch.
The difference is, like, this show is very totally Spies, where it's like, it's a high school show, but also they live a double life. Exactly.
Between school, family, and a new interest in boys, these girls had enough to worry about. But now they have the power to fight evil.
Oh,
and soon they'll
reminds me
find
of
they
Winx.
can do
This and
anything
Winx
if they
came out at,
just
like, the
work
same
together.
time.
Will leads the group as keeper of an ancient crystal that gives her friends powers over the 4 elements. Her special power is absolute energy. Irma has the power to control water. Tyranny learns to master the element fire.
I did not
Cornelia
enjoy
controls
Chaotic
the
as a kid.
element earth. When Halen transforms, she rules the element air.
I have since watched clips of Chaotix, and I've debated watching it. Totally Spies also moved past life. Yeah, Totally Spies went on to
Discover the power
college.
of friendship.
God, that was... I want to point out, like, behind this, I still have Digimon playing, so I still hear the music from the game. Found what? What did you find? Does anyone remember? Oh, God, Martin... Fun fact, I refused to watch Martin Mystery, because at that point I was like, I think I've seen enough Monster of the Week shows at this point. Mostly because I've watched about 40 years worth of Scooby-Doo content in my life, despite not even being 40. Oh, God, you know what show was a fucking trip? Don't ask... Ignore the fact that I can't spell, by the way. Y'all remember fucking Kappa Mikey? Oh, wait, no, I don't want the intro, because I might get in trouble for that. But do y'all remember Kappa Mikey? Oh, it was so fucking... Does anyone remember... I've never heard of Digata Defenders. Super Monkey Ball Z. Hunted classified monsters as titans. For each type of titan is based on different mythology, and there was... Wait, hold on. I think I know the show you're talking about.
And now, a JetX exclusive look. Shinder Mode Team Go! Coming your way, only on JetX. The action is going primal. The Skeleton King, a being bent on turning the universe into a place of pure evil.
Oh my God, this show is so
Now
good.
his attention is turned towards a planet whose fate has yet
Super
to be
Robot
written.
Monkey Team Hyperforce Go was one of my favorite shows.
Sugar Zoom, a futuristic world and home to 5 bionic monkeys of legend.
I can smash it and pound it and slam it and...
There's a reason monkeys live in trees.
It is said that when the planet
Remember when
found peace
Digimon was
long
aired on
ago,
Netflix?
the
Or
monkeys slept
Jetix?
and would return when the universe needed them once more.
The monster alert! The city is under siege! Again.
Now, a young boy has found their ancient sleeping grounds. The time of the monkey has arrived. Hyperforce, go! Let's go pound some bad guys.
When Jinzo?
Law Disruptor. Sparks. Magno Ball Laser. Get some. Cyberback Drills.
Nova! Lady Tomahawk!
Auto. Psycho-chopping doomspin!
Together, they are a strength known as Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go! A new original series. Now on
Yeah, the animation was
Jetix. Mornings on
insanely good.
ABC Family and evenings on
Let's see
Toon
that
Disney.
show.
Monkey Boo!
Do you mean Shinzo, Yama? Is this the show you meant?
So you're a human?
Yes.
Wow. I thought all humans were evil monsters. But you're not a monster at all. In fact, I think you're kind of,
Wait, you
nice.
feel like it's Saturday morning as a youngin'? Yo, how do you think
I
I
don't know how
feel?
anyone could think that you are scary.
No one could ever tame Mushra, but she did. That human girl. There's something about her.
Like how this
Something
becomes
that
early
gets you.
or 2000s nostalgia trip.
Since we're both kind of alone,
Yeah,
then we should
I
team
mean, to be
up.
fair, I am
I'd hate to
playing
find out that anyone
Digimon.
gave you grief about being human. I could protect you.
Cubics.
What do you say?
Sure.
Then it's settled. My name's Mushra.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Yakumo.
Yeah, Kutal, the pleasure's mine.
Sago? What are you doing here? Did you follow me?
Not exactly, but I want to go to Shinzo too.
What have I done?
In the 22nd century,
Not sign up
civilization
for
came
feeling
under attack
old
as
today.
genetically engineered creatures
Aldrin,
called
I have never in my
hyper-intelligence
life signed up to
revolted
feel
against their
old.
human
It just keeps
creators.
happening.
As man's defeat approached, one scientist devised a desperate plan to save mankind with the help of his strong-spirited daughter, Yakumo. The girl who possessed a special inner power was placed into suspended animation with the hopes that when revived, she could reach the sanctuary called Shinzo. Awakening in a violent future, the dangers will be great. But if she makes it to Shinzo, Yakumo may restore peace and humanity.
Is this
to
spoilers?
the
This
world.
is just the trailer. Jetix turns 21 years old. Oh god. This short aired around the same time as Monster Rancher? No, this was after Monster Rancher. Because Monster Rancher was like late 90s. This was early 2000s. In childhood shows on playing classic WoW like in Saturday when I was in grade school. Oh god, Larry, you are a child.
The answer, it lies in the west.
Oh god, that was not a flat. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
The answer.
I know the one you're talking about, Ninja, and I will put that one on next because that is one of my favorite childhood shows. I just... Fucking... Oh god. Okay. Okay.
Lies in the west. Yes, I hear you, my friends. And you will lead me.
Phew. That was, so, fun fact, that's why you never take a
Icarus is
photo
trying to escape
from
his
beneath you. You
meteorite.
should always point the
Well,
camera
he'll
down
have to deal
at
with me
you.
if he does.
And me as well.
Me too.
Kumo, you should rest.
He wants to enslave the entire planet. After 500 years, he's probably more powerful than the day he arrived. We'll all be refugees, but there will be nowhere to hide.
Yakumo has used up all her energy fighting my warriors. The seal of the Guardian is collapsing.
This is so
I
fucking
can't bear to
good.
see her. What good is it to save the world if I couldn't save Yakumo?
God, and then they fucking replaced Yakumo in like season 2 with this one random girl. What's this? This is Shinzo, and now we're putting Code Lyoko. Megas XLR got robbed by Cartoon Network. I was never a big fan. All right, you know what? Hold on, chat. I need to... Hold on. I gotta real quick just... You know, we're just gonna save state. I'm gonna close that for now. I will reopen it in a little bit. I feel so bad derailing the stream. It's fine.
Jeremy, I think I just heard Santa. He's up to something. Go and hide in the deactivated tower.
Jeremy?
Jeremy?
I'm at school. Santa's attacking. I'll head for the factory, but you guys have to...
I'll head for the factory. I want to remember. Yes, I might go back and watch Chaotix. We haven't brought up the Tick. I had a high school teacher who was obsessed with the Tick. Like, it was his favorite show. Code Lyoko. Yeah. Code Lyoko was one of my favorite shows when I was growing up.
Would you mind concentrating? Do I have to remind you there's a tower to deactivate?
Dinosaur King? I've never heard of Dinosaur King. Jackie Chan TV. Well, that was just Jackie Chan.
Worse than Mrs. Hertz's
Their heads freaked me out. Absolutely fair. Those foreheads were.
We need to talk. You come home late every single night.
What's going on, dear? If you have a problem, you know you can tell us.
The worst thing is I hate lying to them.
And just explain to them that we're fighting in a virtual universe against a demonic artificial intelligence. That ought to reassure them.
Dork.
Yoo-hoo! Alyss! Hey, how do I look?
I'm not sure you really want to know.
To no good again, aren't you?
No, we were just studying together.
Your paranoid behavior and your one-track mind concerning these children are getting on my nerves. You're a physical education teacher, not a detective, Jim.
Well, we'll start today with some basic training. I'd like to know what you had to do that was so important last night. And I'm gonna find out what your big secret is.
It seems that lately Xana's getting more and more active.
Hey, sorry to
It's
interrupt,
wild
but,
that this
do you mind
fucking
telling me
official
who this
trailer
Santa
goes
dude
all the
is?
way to like season
Super
4.
dangerous program. Like a virus which can control electricity and it activates towers on
fucking
Lyoko to gain access to
Beetleborgs.
your world. Only Aelita can counter it by deactivating the tower that it uses for attacks in the real world.
Wow. What is this thing, huh? And what are you guys doing here?
Xana can attack at any moment.
God, I remember as a kid always wanting like a video game for Code Lyoko. One that actually let you be in the world of Code Lyoko.
Hey, fighting happens to be your job. I said that it was simple, but not easy.
After all, we are Lyoko warriors, aren't we?
For those who don't know, Cartoon Jackie Chan shares. Oh, let's see.
Shout Factory TV, changing the channel.
Is this the right show? From the creators of Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh!
Dinosaur King.
Here we go!
Get this hit TV series, now in 2 DVD collections.
The past is in the present. Time to twist it upside down.
You know, some shows nail the CGI over the animation. This
Jump
show
into
did
prehistoric
not.
adventure with the D-Team, Max, Rex,
The
and
D-Team.
Zoe. Begin the adventure today on DVD.
The girl was preteen. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it, but what the fuck? It's basically Dinosaur Digimon. Yeah, that's what it seemed to be. Fucking Beetleborgs. There's no actual trailer for Beetleborgs.
I am Shadowborg. Vexor created me for one purpose: to defeat the Beetleborgs. I will steal their powers. Then there will be no one to send Vexor back to the comics. Charterville will burn to ashes, and I will destroy this world. Why? Because I can.
Beetleborgs was interesting. Yeah, I think that's the only word to describe it, is just interesting. Fan project by Andrew Griffin. Okay. Spider Riders? I've never heard of that. Oh god, Jordan Fringe did an entire fucking video on it. See, I'm trying to avoid any intros or themes because I don't want to deal with copyright. Let's see. If the ghost of Elvis can get a wish, they wish to be their favorite comic heroes, the Beetleborgs. That was a show. Speaking of shows, here's another one. I should use promo. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Now we're finding stuff.
Ed, we got a package to find.
Oh, good. It's like
Series
the quality is so bad.
on the next brand new episode of Get Ed. Old school.
All right, Ed, none of this is real. Bedlam's trapped you in a reality he controls.
How do I get out?
You go. It's up to Ed now.
When there's a need for speed, Get Ed. JetX. This Friday night at 7:30, 6:30.
Fucking hell. Oh. Beyblades can cut mountains. Yeah. Makes a reboot in Slugterra. Transformer Beast Wars. Yeah, but that's another. That was another like 90s thing.
All next week at 5:30, Johnny Quest packs his bags.
What gives?
Fucking hell.
He's got a full-scale threat attack.
Open fire!
I remembered the animation on this being awkward, but it is so much worse than I remember. Oh my god.
5:30, Transformers Tiny Star. Only on Tsunami.
Did not age well is a poor... Oh god. Oh. Did you know about its sequel show? What? Beast Machines?
Turn on Cybertron TV and get everything Beast Machines. Like exciting game shows.
This is a little less awkward at least.
Weather updates. So where can you get all this? Tell me! Just tune into Beast Machines coming up in just a few minutes on Fox Kids and make the switch today.
Forgot Moltar exists. I don't even... What the fuck? Y'all, here's one. Fucking here's one. I don't know if y'all remember this show.
In the year 2772,
we're looking at cartoon promos. How's it going, my man?
Earth and its destruction are 6 superheroes.
Yup, lunatics.
Speed and strength.
What's up, Doc?
The future is
the Looney Tunes Justice League. So I unironically loved this show as a kid too. I I loved it so much, but it was so bad. Oh god, it was so bad, but I loved it so much. Back when it actually had good designs. Those things be like furry Justice League. Bonkers exists?
Walks the walk. He talks the talk.
Stop! Cease! Desist!
But he uses the litter box.
Yes, but I'd rather not discuss it.
He's a cop named Bonkers.
That was fun.
So hold on to your pants.
You don't know Dragon? I gotta see if Dragon Booster is what I think it is.
To find the problem and to lick it.
How moist.
He's Bonkers.
Today at 3:30 on the WB Channel 11.
God, that. Yep, Dragon Booster is what I was thinking of.
Weekend mornings on FedEx, when Mordred and his Down City crew aren't stealing dragons for his father. Where is the gold dragon? They're plotting, plant a disruptor flash near the rail, clashing out of my way, stable boy, and moving anything that gets in their way. Welcome to Dragon Racing. Now, a Dragon Booster has been chosen, and their quest for power could reignite the Dragon-Human War. Dragon Booster, part of FedEx.
Ever seen Dragonflies? No. Was that insane Crossfire commercial that made me want that terrible game so badly? Oh wait, there's a chapter 4 of Digimon Seekers? Wait, what?
So begins the greatest revolution in human history.
Sorry, y'all. This immediately grabbed my attention. We all know I can't resist
stop the
Digimon stuff.
Digi-Police.
We're on the same page then. Fire!
Save Saya? How on earth would you do that?
By scouring the depths of the digital world. That's why we call it Operation Tartarus.
God, this looks so good.
The Digi-Police can't afford to lose you.
Where's my Digimon Seekers fucking series? Like, god damn. Like, just give me a full series like this. I would love every second.
No, Tartarus! Think for a second! Don't give in!
Models can all be used in Time
I
Shooter?
know
Yeah,
we're
they
not on
could.
the same side, but I believe in you.
I'll turn the digital world upside down to find what I'm after.
This looks so good! Bandai, come the fuck on! Lament, what did you put that got fucking censored? I remember Dragon Film Dragons, Fire and Ice. I do not.
Run! Cut the mind link!
Sensors can't handle crossfire. I have never seen Wakfu, but I do have Wakfu models because they were part of a board game my friend had.
So you're really edgy, Nagasumi? The mission objective is to neutralize the X-Country data server and
bro's got an
capture
air
State
Digimon.
Secret class Digimon.
This is a free fight.
Leon, it was good to see you again.
Hackers and code crackers must settle their dispute. It's time to begin. It's time to fight for real.
You're still looking for the Black Agumon, aren't you?
There is no justice to be found in your actions.
I will win!
even if I have to use you as a springboard
Oh,
to do it.
reboot definitely looks fucking dated.
It's no good. It's out of control.
Let's take this ending back to the beginning.
Remember Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century and SWAT Cats 3D? Oh. Chat, I really want to sit down and read Digimon Seekers. I really do. I'm having so much trouble reading. Better add these guys to Time Stranger, I swear to God. Oh, chat, I have such a need for being able to read. Oh, hey, chapter 3. Have the SSL, they do. Muppets, all of those babies shows fucking really made me uncomfortable.
It's my fault. He was my friend.
You are home, aren't you, Codecracker Fang?
Sherlock
it is the duty of the Digi-Police to protect the digital world from
God, look at all those
Codecrackers.
Commandramon.
What are you plotting, Kosuke? With that Digimon of yours?
On-call nights?
We made a deal with Professor Liu Senji. We're rebooting Operation Tartarus. Now that's what I like to see.
I love that bro just has a fucking Airtramon and an army of... Oh, hey, Mechanori.
It's you who fallen into a trap. Yuling and Ryudamon!
Don't think you've won, creep.
I lost someone very important to me in the digital world.
I hope we'll all still be together 10 years from now.
I'll see you soon, Saya.
God, so good. Fucking love these animations.
To spend the summer with the Moncoli Knights on a beautiful dream vacation. Every Saturday on Fox Kids, you'll be treated to the good life, and the monsters will be treating on you.
What vacation this turned out to be.
What do you expect? It's free! Come on, kids! Spend the summer with an all-new Moncoli Knights this morning at a new time after Transformers, only on Fox Kids.
This feels like it was trying to be Tekken story-wise. I'm assuming you mean Digimon Liberators. Once big spoilers, it's really funny. Spoilers for what? Because the what matters. Don't give me spoilers for Seekers, because that's something I actually really want.
When evil threatens, there are those who would use
let's not do Seekers spoilers. Thank you.
for their own evil purposes. Brave champions must stand and fight.
So you want to play rough, huh?
I wouldn't do that, Excentro!
Get out of here! Can the Moncoli Knights save the monsters of Mon World?
It'll be all right, I promise.
Wait, was that a fucking magic card?
Save the monsters of Mon World? Get out of here! Can the Moncoli Knights save the monsters of Mon World?
Okay, no. That is very close to copyright infringement, though. Did kind of go through the main plot. Yeah, but I'll forget them, I'm sure.
I'll get you, Moncoli Knights! Moncoli Knights, 8:30 a.m. today in Cramtoons on Fox Kids.
Okay, interesting. Fucking God. Magic Poke Digi card. Alright, so a bunch of people brought him up, or brought the show up before, so I'll pull it up. Wrong show.
It is time. A traitor in their midst. You are a Marillion now. Do not fail us. A shocking secret. And the clash of the tribes.
Duel Masters. I love Duel Masters. I actually want to play that game. I found it on Tabletop Sim.
All out war.
Big O was great.
Coming to DVD and VHS
really
from
like Duel
Paramount Home
Masters. I think it's a
Entertainment.
really interesting
Believe
game.
in yourself, and you'll
And you can
always
see
win.
it. You can see elements of like the Digimon card game.
A duel match
having
is like
found
life.
their.
You never know what's gonna happen.
That's the voice of Tai.
A card game.
Oh god, the
like no
Digimon
other.
card game has been
With
foretold.
civilizations beyond our world.
The Digimon card game has been foretold. That was Tai.
And courageous players who will stop at nothing
I never turn down a challenge.
to become the best.
I did it.
This is the world of Duel Masters. For the first time ever on DVD and VHS. It's a mega powerful feature-length adventure with
remember
worlds of
having some of the
supercharged
cards.
bonus extras only you can take control of.
Great, let's go out and own the zone.
Join young Master Shobu as he battles through all of his competitions with the help of his friends, Rakuda,
Awesome. You're so cute.
Seuki,
Come on, Shobu.
This was also one of the earlier
Mimi.
shows I've
Duel
seen
Master.
that actually used like the Japanese names so
Strange name
happily.
for a bubblegum card.
Better than the
And
Hogwarts card
Knights.
game. Never played it.
You must be the best.
Wasn't a big fan of Harry
player in
Potter
the world.
even before
that's
J.K.
what that
Rowling
trophy
came out
says.
as a turf.
Next year, does he have the gift? All of the elements
I'm guessing you're a bad guy.
I'm your worst nightmare.
are in your control.
I believe in myself. Full shock dragon attack.
Duel Masters from Wizards of the Coast. Coming to DVD and VHS early 2005.
Oh god, that was I really enjoyed that card game. Like that's such a great card game. Played Magic until the sweaty tryhards started destroying the game with big wallets and Yu-Gi-Oh. To be fair, that was around the time when Wizards was doing the Pokemon TCG as well.
40 years ago, everything we knew was destroyed. The face of the planet changed forever.
There isn't anyone who really knows exactly what did happen.
The survivors left without memories. In the aftermath, a new society has formed.
I perform a much-needed job here in the city of amnesia.
In Paradigm City, the rich close themselves into giant domes, while the poor must live without protection. But one man stands for something more, and he does it in serious style.
As a professional, I just try to do my best.
His name is Roger Smith, the Negotiator.
Try this.
Goes against my principles, but I don't have a choice.
His allies, an android, a butler,
I really want to sit down and
Big
rewatch this series. The ending of this show is a trip. I only vaguely remember
When they
it.
start a job, they always see it through.
Rest in peace! Bye-bye!
Enemies of Paradigm City, beware. There's a new robot on the block.
You're not going anywhere! You crazy little fool! You're gonna get yourself killed! Time to finish this!
We can't stay here if we do.
It ends it once and for all!
Big O, weekdays at 5:30. Good guys still wear black, only to Nani.
God, you know what? You know what show it reminded me of immediately?
In the year 2039, Gotham City has no heroes. Its people, no hope. Its youth, no future.
Evening, boys and girls. Who's up for some laughs?
Terry McGinnis was part of the problem.
You can't control your temper, and you'd better if you expect to get anywhere in life. Yeah,
Good
I'll
night,
be a big
bud.
success,
Thanks for
just
hanging
like
out.
you.
Until a moment of violence brought him to the door of a man named Bruce Wayne.
Let's put a smile
on his face. Leave him alone. Once known as the Batman.
Man, you're something. Are you okay?
Now, the Dark Knight will rise again to drive the shadow of evil from the streets of
One of us said
Gotham.
no and chose the Minecraft movie. Idiots, I swear.
Supervillains, beware. There's a new Batman in town. Batman Beyond. Weeknights at 6:30.
You're pretty strong for some clown who thinks he's Batman.
I am Batman. Justice returns to Gotham.
Batman Beyond might still get a game. That would be interesting.
Only Toonami.
The fact that Terry is more effective than Bruce. I mean, that's because he's just that effective. He's fucking good. He's good at what he does. Oh, hey, Static Shock. God, Static Shock was another one. Not shot.
Water! A superhero's best friend! Now, if I could just master the shower.
Static Shock, this Saturday at 8:30, 7:30 Central and Pacific on Kids WB.
Static Shock was such a great hero. Like, I've been watching a lot of content about him. And like a lot of his old episodes and such. And one of the things I love is the fact that, like, they don't really talk about it. Like, a lot of people don't really talk about it or think about it anymore. But if you think about it, Static Shock was a show that was very much about, like, social issues in such a great way. And it always told the stories in such a specific way that you never felt like you were getting this moral overload outside of your standard superhero TV show. Like, I'm just saying, canonically, 30-year-old Static was was the most powerful hero in DC. They did make that canon in the Batman, at least in the Batman Beyond universe, when they went to the future. Static used to not be DC. Yeah, so I actually know the story behind that. From what I recall, basically, Static was owned by, I think it was called Dakota Comics. Dakotaverse, thank you. And basically, like, DC managed to get license to use 2 characters from Dakotaverse at one given time. It's very interesting. All right, let's get back to some Digimon, shall we? Oh god, I just noticed Gizamon's about to die. And I have nothing to give him. God, why are they getting their asses beat right now? Oh, chat, that stroll down memory lane. Thank you for that. It was a lot of fun. Please don't hit Gizamon. Because they didn't let Betamon talk about Batman Beyond? That doesn't sound right. God, Gizamon has 3 health. Gizamon, you need to live. Not Batman. Wait, what do you mean? Now I'm confused. Stuff like Dark Tyrannomon funny with... Yeah, it's very interesting. Oh, they were definitely a higher level. Wayne McDuffie was a very influential person. Yeah, I believe it. Betamon Beyond. Now I really want to draw a Betamon in Batman Beyond style outfit. wish there was a way to get a better view. Oh. Cyber Sleuth 2 Betamon Beyond. Oh, that would be great. Maybe that's something I should draw at some point. Alright, so boot domain, kind of worthless to go to because it's a very short area. Wouldn't that be Cyber Sleuth 3 though? I mean, you ain't wrong. Hacker's Return, Piedmon's Revenge. Oh my god. That's amazing. That is amazing. Duff was the main creator of Dakotaverse, wrote almost all of Ben 10 Alien Force, helped create dozens of Marvel and DC characters. Multi-talented is what I'm hearing. Well, while we're here, we're gonna go Digivolve Mizu. Since we came back anyway. Or not Mizu, just Betamon. Man of Action really dropped the ball on keeping Generator Rex alive. Was Generator Rex that bad of a show? Can't wait for Piedmon to get killed by a Tokomon. No, because of the fact that we're talking about Betamon, it would be a Bukamon. I forgot, what's over here? Generator Rex was amazing. I believe it. Wouldn't it be a Koromon? Well, I mean, that's the thing. Betamon can come from both Bukamon and Koromon, and I just personally prefer Bukamon because I'm biased like that. Dubby's namesake was created so OP herself. Superhero name is just Powerhouse. I mean, that's how you know it's good. Alright, Larry, thanks for popping in. I hope you have a wonderful night. Alright, I know there are Crabmon here, so let's just go here. Oh boy, Toyagumon. That is definitely not what I was looking for. It's fine, I can still use it though. Thankfully, I think I only need to raise like one more Betamon to truly make Mizu impossible to beat. Supposed to have a CW show, but CWDC failed. It was doing great with Arrow, and then Flash came out and was good at first and started going down, and then Legends of Tomorrow was where I heard it really sucked. I'm sure it will evolve into Legomon. Cyber Sleuth 3, Rise of Saberdramon. Flash was good for once. Here's the thing. I heard Flash was good for like 2, maybe 3 seasons. Miss Alyss of the Slime Tamer variety. Yes, Jade. How can I help you? My category's wrong? Did it not update? Ugh. Did it correct now? I swapped it and I guess it just didn't want to change. Thank you, Jade. You're the best. Focused on Iris too much in Flash. They wrote her horribly. That is unfortunate. What the fuck? I'm starting to realize I haven't come here yet. Yeah, I'm thinking of the other area. Oh well. Come here, Toyagamon. Thanks for the look, Jade. Can't put emphasis on a character and make it the worst written one.
Jade the Archmage just said to drink up Alyss.
I will
stretch Alyss. Jade the Archmage said so.
I am gonna stretch, but then I have to step away so I can grab a drink. So I will be right back. Van, keep everybody entertained. Oh. I have returned. Flash CW, fastest man alive, except for villain of the season X. Team Flash will never believe Flash. Iris becomes focus of show and fails. I will entertain nobody. But you're entertaining. Cheese and some sort of chicken on it with stuffed crust. Sounds like... What are you talking about, Corpse? Is this the pizza you have? Hi, Tapermon. Y'all, the problem here is I have no items on me except for toy cars. Landmine literally just to annoy me. Yeah. Ooh, Pentomon. Here's kind of the... Alright, so here's the thing. I like this game. I'm enjoying my time in it. It's not getting up there on my list of games I would suggest someone to start with when it comes to Digimon. Like, it's a fun game, but it has some glaring flaws. But I'm excited. I'm having fun with it. I don't know how much I have. Like I'm sure I'm not even close to the end of the game. But at the same time, I wonder how long the game is meant to be. I'm curious. Jesus fucking Christ. So I decided to just look it up. Because I'm a curious person, and you know, it gives me an idea of how long my streams are gonna be. And what the fuck? What the fuck? 67 hours just to do the main story? Holy shit. That means that I'm looking at like 70 to 80 hours because of the fact that I'm not sprinting through the game. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. And how much of that chat do you think is grinding? Like, how much of that do you think is solely based off of the fact of needing to grind? That is one of the longest playtimes I've seen listed for a game. Well, okay. That's where my journey ends here. Oh. Like, I think the landmines, what they do is they pull from a table of, like, here's a list of effects that could happen. And it goes from there, but that's just... it's really annoying. Alright, hold on. Let's see if I can buy one of the bigger storages. I want a bigger item storage is what I want. Alright, so I want the crow box, which is 3,000. So yeah, we can buy that. I need to buy some missiles. Okay. Transfer items from the server. I need to put Crowbots. I'll worry about transferring more items in a moment. So now, I should be able to put okay. Alright, there we go.
Eldritch_Axolotl, you can't arrest me. I paid bail.
Eldritch really deserving a title of warden with how often you put him in jail. You missed. How did you miss? He doesn't move much.
Bruh.
Hold on, I know it looks like it's being messy, but I promise it's not as bad as it seems. There you go. There you go, now you got him in jail like you want him. Alright, so I need to go to the web domain to get Crabmon. It's the floating cage of death. Found drill missile. Meh. Let's clear some house. And I know I can get the one that lets me carry more Digimon, but the dungeons are so short so far that having more Digimon, I don't really need it. You know? Like, there's just not as much need for like 7 or 8 Digimon at the moment. Also, hi Moon, how's it going? I'm like 80% sure there's Crabmon in here. I don't know anymore. Worst case, there's Gabumon. My boy got caught for tax evasion again. Claw Croc has those zesty chest movements. That's a fucking dinosaur. What do you mean? Okay, sure, fuck that. Pretty sure those are specifically supposed to be able to destroy yellow spores, am I wrong? Destroy yellow electric spore. Okay. If a dino came up to me with those funky chest movements, I'ma run. I mean, fair. Okay, so that one at least tracks. That can only destroy yellow big rocks. Okay. I don't understand how it destroys the yellow cores. Like, do I have to destroy them before they're set up, or before they explode? Also, goddamn, we were getting some slowdown. We were not getting that before. I definitely think, especially knowing how long this game is, I might sit down and do a bunch of the grinding off stream a lot more. Imagine that funky chest moves with Booba. I don't know that I'd want my Booba moving like that. Just gonna say it. Honestly, I think I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna end this here. I don't know why I'm so tired right now, chat. But I'm fucking exhausted. I have had a decidedly long day, I think. But I hope everybody has enjoyed themselves. You're tired because I'm about to leave for work. It's true. The sheer thought of not having Lament here makes me so exhausted. That's why he's supposed to be here 24/7 supporting me till the end of time. Chat, I hope you had fun. I hope you all are looking forward to tomorrow. We've been putting a fair bit of setup into everything for tomorrow. Where's my... And there we go. Only have 9 monsters left. You get 2 days before I die of a heart attack max. What do you... No. No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to die. You have to live, you know that. Them's the rules. Them's like super hardcore the rules. But we are going to go ahead and raid out everyone. Thank you so much for watching. As I said, tomorrow I am going to be live around 7. I'm just going to be... So I'm going to be live around 7, but I'm going to be starting the Cyber Sleuth playthrough at 8, so make sure to keep that in mind. And yeah, I will see everybody tomorrow for that. And I hope everybody is excited for the things to come and has a wonderful night. Thank you for joining me on that random nostalgia trip. Grizzy! Grizzy, Grizzy, Grizzy. Bye-bye!